Hi there, it's Brooke, and today I wanted to give you some laundry motivation. So I am in my laundry room. I'm just going to kind of explain to you how I know when to do the boys' laundry, how I separate my clothes, and everything like that. And then hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be clean, and we can fold it together and maybe do a little chit-chatting or just speed fold, right? So let's get to the laundry. So this is my laundry room if you've never seen it. It's just a little laundry closet at the end of the hallway or entryway, because there's our front door and we have a split level so you can go down or up, and then you just go all the way in and it's just a little closet. It had two short shelves, one above each of the washer and dryer, and so then one time we just put in a big long one, and then I got the idea to put in a second long one. So we have added those two long shelves. I have some hooks over here that I added, and then I did paint this all white when I painted the rest of the house white, and then we just have our little dust buster here, and then behind the door is where I keep my broom and my mop and my yardsticks. So we don't keep dirty laundry in here. Those two baskets, if there's ever clothes in them, they are clean. This is how I separate my colored rags from my white rags. And then sometimes when the boys put clothes down here, like white shirts and socks and stuff like that, I will wash by themselves. I don't wash them with the white rags. And then sometimes when I have no dries, they just get stuck there when I just have like one to do because it's a new shirt. And so that's a blanket I washed because Lincoln had a sleepover, so I got to put that back on his bed. And so my dryer, it does have clothes in it. This is, I gave haircuts, so then when I give haircuts, I always wash the clothes by itself. I like my lint dryer right here, and I empty it mostly every time. If I know something isn't super linty, I probably won't empty it. And then this is if we ever need to dry shoes, you can lay it in here and then the shoes don't tumble. And then my washer is just the standard washer. I don't use fabric softener, so this gets used rarely ever. I do use just dryer sheets. And then this is a bleach dispenser. Last time I used it, I overflowed it and bleached my pants, so I have been just drizzling it down in the bottom. And I use a splashless bleach, so I was not very happy about my bleached pants. So that's my little tour of my laundry room. Now these baskets are the boys' baskets. And when they tell me they need their laundry done, they don't go, "Mom, I need my laundry done." They drag their basket out into the living room, and that's their signal that I need to do their laundry. Well, today, Lincoln drug his out last night and Oliver drug his out this morning. Lincoln's very good about bringing it out on a fairly regular basis. Oliver lets it get as full as he possibly can before he brings it out to me. So my husband so very kindly brought it down to the laundry room for me. So that's the laundry we are going to do today. We're going to do the boys' laundry and then probably do a load of towels or rags, and we'll see how far we get. I do all our white clothes together, so I will probably go, once I combine the boys' with ours, then I'll do that load. I would like to wash their sheets, but we'll see how far we get in one day. So that's it. Now that I've talked enough and told you everything about laundry that you need to know for my household, let's get to the laundry. And one more thing, I use Tide with bleach for our clothes, but the boys' clothes, I'll either use the 7th generation or I use the Tide Free and Gentle. Lincoln does have pretty bad eczema that will flare up on him, and Oliver did as a child, but Oliver I usually use this because he likes the lavender, and then Lincoln gets this. I think we could probably switch to Tide, but I still just use the Free and Gentle because I don't want his eczema to be worse than it is. And then for dryer sheets, I have all, because I think that's the have. I usually use Bounce, and those are just my regular ones, but I did pick up some of the pet hair and lint ones. I don't know how much they are helping, but they seem to be helping a little bit. And I had to buy the scented ones, which I always buy like the unscented ones, and so like my whole laundry room and my entryway smelled like dryer sheets, so I had to put them in their own container for a while until they kind of like perfumed out. So I wish I could have bought the unscented, but they didn't have that. Oh, they have it, they just didn't have it in stock anywhere. So hopefully maybe I can pick up the unscented if I ever find it, but there's that. Okay, laundry time. Now the clothes are ready to be taken out of the dryer. And what I do is I take out anybody's clothes out of the dryer. I always take them out kind of one by one. And any shirts that the boys have or we have or pants or shorts or anything that they're going to wear that you don't want to wear wrinkly, I lay it over here on the washer. And then I put everything else in their laundry basket. So then when I fold it, it's just ready to go in their laundry basket. And I can just take it to their room. The boys' shirts I do hang up in their room, and then I do fold their pants and shorts. Oliver hangs up his own shirts, but I still help Lincoln out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take everything out of the dryer here, put the next load in the dryer, put a new load in, and then I'll probably start hanging up and folding Lincoln's clothes here. And I lay it out here flat because I don't always get to folding it right away. So then I at least know the boys aren't going to school wrinkly, I guess. Even if it takes me 3 days to hang them up or fold them. So when I do go to fold, what I like to do first is just go to their bedroom and fold their clothes. So what I do is all those clothes that I laid flat, I go through them and hang up the shirts in the closet. First thing I do with the closet is separate the empty hangers from the full hangers, since they refuse to do that and it bothers me for some reason. So that's what I do, and then I just go through those flat clothes and I hang and I fold and I hang and I fold, and then I like to fold the rest of their clothes in here, so then it's just in their bedroom when they get home or whatever, and then they can just put it right away. Sometimes I do it out in the living room while I watch TV, you know, just depending on where I'm at and what I do. I've been lately kind of doing it in their room, so then it's just all right in there, unless they're like sleeping or something, then obviously I do it in the living room. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to hang and fold. the boys' pants, I do the KonMari fold method so they can just pile them in their drawer. Do that for their everything but like their shirts because those are hung, and their socks and undies their undies I just fold in half. Their socks I do not match. They just get thrown in a drawer. I haven't matched them since they've been itty little babies. I figure it's just a fun little matching game for them every day. That is how I do all that. As you can see, when I fold their shorts, I do not fold the back half over to make them like skinnier. I just fold them wide. Just takes too long for me, and I've seen their drawers. I'm not going to waste my time making them perfect. I also KonMari roll my like hand towels, so those are all stacked, and then I do my socks and pants and some of my like bigger sweaters and stuff. Nick does nothing. He just stacks it. I've asked him if he wants me to do it, but he does not. And if you're wondering why Oliver has a gazillion and one pairs of pants, it's because his brother is wearing the next size up, which is an extra small or small in men. Oliver is still wearing size 16 in kid because Lincoln has way longer legs than Oliver. Oliver can fit into those, but he can still wear these, so he has hand-me-downs, is why he has so many pants. The kid has not quite hit his growth spurt yet. I feel his 9th grade year. This next year he will be growing, and I'll have to buy him like 3 sets of clothes in like 1 year, so, and shoes and everything. So, and Lincoln's just grown a little faster. They both wear men's socks right now, the smallest men's socks you can buy. Usually there's one size, so technically their dad wears the same size. So right now, Oliver has Puma socks, and then Lincoln has the Adidas with the flower, and then Nick has the Adidas with the 3-stripe triangle. So, and then anytime I go to like Marshall's or TJ Maxx and I find those kind of socks, I will buy them because they're wearing the size socks that they'll wear for the rest of their life right now, unless their feet are so big they have to like buy big guy socks, but their dad doesn't, so I don't foresee that. If they wash them inside out, I leave them inside out. The socks I do not inside out. Everything else I will, pretty much. The socks I do not. I did when they were little, you know, so it was easier to match, but that is not the case anymore, so they can figure it out. This is Ollie's hamper all full of his clothes, so he'll just have to go through and put that all away like a big boy. I'm getting out my very last load of laundry for the night. It's been about 12 hours of laundry with work and supper and different things in between. And this is just a small load. Towels and dishcloths. I am just going to fold it quick right here, and then we'll be done. I have finished all the laundry folding. Just have a few things to put away. Lincoln has some stuff to put away, and then I gotta put these towels away. Otherwise, we did our 12-hour laundry marathon. So I hope you got some tips and tricks, some motivation, some inspiration. I don't have like a regular laundry schedule. I usually do Nick's and I like Monday, Tuesday, and the boys is just when it needed, and that's how the regs and everything are. I'm not one that feels like I'm bogged down with laundry all the time or I have to do it constantly. Sometimes I don't fold it right away. It just is what it is. So I hope you don't feel stressed about your laundry and you're just getting it done and living life. So hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.